Welcome to the Social Blooping Podcast, where society meets culture and culture drives business. So whether you are a thinker, a creator, or a doer, stay with us to uncover the stories that are influencing the world we live in right here on the Social Blooping Podcast. Hello and welcome to another episode of the Social Blooping Podcast, the podcast that breaks down big ideas on society, culture, and business. I'm your host, Captain Carlos, and today's topic is crucial for every entrepreneur looking to build a successful business: balancing employee management with technology adoption. In today's fast-paced business environment, we all hear about how technology can help us work faster and smarter. But what happens to the people? How do we balance the human side of managing employees with the efficiency technology promises? So by the end of this episode, you'll have actionable strategies on how to blend the best of both worlds, leveraging tech to streamline operations while focusing on what really matters to your team. So why this topic? It's because I believe for any entrepreneur out there, especially those of us building businesses from the ground up, the way you manage your team is just as important as the tool you use to grow. Today we are going to explore how to combine both without losing the human touch. Tutazungumzia jinsi ya kutumia teknolojia kuendeleza biashara yako bila kupoteza umuhimu wa kuongoza wafanyikazi wako vizuri. Kwa sababu ukweli ni kwamba hata teknolojia iwe ya hali ya juu kiasi gani, wafanyikazi wako ndio uti wa mgongo wa biashara yako. So let's start with why employees management still matters, even in this era where we have so much tech at our fingertips. Technology can automate tasks, but it can't build relationships. It can't motivate your employees or make them feel valued. The human element in management is irreplaceable. Think about it: creativity, teamwork, and the morale are all driven by human interaction. That's something a machine can't replicate. For entrepreneurs, especially small businesses, employee turnover and productivity are constant challenges. You might have the latest software, but if your team isn't motivated or engaged, the technology won't make a difference. Take a company like Zappos, for example. Zappos has become famous for its company culture, and one of that places employees first result. It's higher employee morale, better productivity, and ultimately more satisfied customers. That's the kind of balance we should aim for, where employees management and technology works hand in hand. On our second segment of this episode, we are going to look you're going to look on technology as a tool, not a replacement. Now let's talk about technology. The truth is, it's a game changer for businesses. From project management tools to communication apps, technology can help you get more done in less time. But here's the key point: technology is a tool, not a replacement for good management. When introducing new technologies to your team, you involve them in the process. If the employees feel like they are just having tech thrown at them, they are likely to resist. But when they are part of the process, they can see the benefits firsthand. Kwa hivyo ni muhimu kuhusisha wafanyikazi wako katika mchakato wa kuleta teknolojia mpya. Hii inawapa nafasi ya kuelewa na kukubali mabadiliko hayo. Pia inawafanya waone kuwa wanathaminiwa na kuheshimiwa, kuwa sehemu ya maendeleo ya biashara. So let's talk about some specific tools that can help with employee management. The first one we have Slack. Slack is a great communication tool. You can set up channels for different teams, projects, and or even casual conversations. Then we have Trello or Asana. Trello is so perfect in task management. These are tools that help keep everyone on the same page. Then we have Bamboo HR. This is one of the more specialized tools for managing employee data, from performance reviews to time off tracking. While these tools can make management more efficient, be cautious not to over rely on them. After all, we don't want to lose the human interaction that builds trust and collaboration. For example, with Slack, you can send a quick message to your team, but sometimes face-to-face or video call is what is really needed to solve a problem or clear up a misunderstanding. On the third segment of this episode, we're going to look in blending tech and personal management strategies. So, how do you blend these tools with personal management strategies? It's all about balance. You can schedule tasks on Trello, but still hold a weekly in-person or virtual check-in. That way, you are still using the technology to keep organized, but you are also maintaining that crucial personal connection. Another key point is training. When you introduce new technologies, make sure your team knows how to use them because training helps eliminate fear and make the transition smoother. Luckily, technology itself can help here because there are countless online courses and tutorials available. In creating a tech-friendly culture, it's important to foster an environment where employees feel safe to experiment with new technologies, encouraging learning, and don't penalize mistakes during the early stages of adoption. For example, one example is of a company doing this well in a small tech startup I came across. They implemented remote work tools like Zoom and Slack, but also held regular team building events to maintain personal connection. This balance allowed them to stay productive while ensuring the team stayed connected and motivated. So, to wrap up, let's summarize the key points from today's episode employee management remains crucial even in a world dominated by technology. While tools like Slack and Trello can help you streamline operations, the human element, building relationships, motivating your team, and fostering a positive work environment is what will truly set your business apart. So, as an entrepreneur, the challenge isn't choosing between people or technology, but it's learning how to combine both successful business, find that sweet spot between innovation and humanity. So kama wewe ni mjasiriamali, hakikisha kwamba unatumia teknolojia kuboresha biashara yako, lakini usisahau umuhimu wa kujali wafanyakazi wako. Manake teknolojia ni chombo muhimu, lakini wafanyakazi wako ndiyo moyo wa biashara yako. So thank you so much for tuning in today's episode. If you found this discussion helpful, make sure you subscribe, leave a review, and share it with another entrepreneur who might benefit from these insights. In our next episode, we are going to look at another aspect of business and we are going to discuss about customer retention and customer feedback and marketing. So stay tuned. Until then, this is Captain Carlos reminding you to keep your team strong and your business growing. Thank you and karibu tena.